Boop, 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 boo. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're gonna play some Minecraft. And as you can see, I've installed the texture pack. Where can't I hear anything? Ah, here we go. Meh. Sounds like Minecraft. Right. Yes, I've installed a texture pack, obviously. Technology! I've always played this game vanilla pretty much, but I thought it's time for a change. Why not? Time for a change. So, sorry, I need to still change my headphone settings here. Isn't that lovely? If you joined me for my first stream, I'm still. Oh, look, there's a trader there. I'm still in the same place. This is where my den is. This is where I'm building stuff, but I have done things. So, since you joined me last time, I think this is pretty much all the same. Okay, it looks different now, of course, because texture pack. Good morning, Trent. Ooh, there's the crevice again. Crevice. How are you doing? How's your morning? You're in Australia, right? If I remember this correctly. Okay, so here I still temporarily have my tree farm here, but I've taken apart the wood storage, and I built a lot of things. Ah, coffee. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Not wanting to start to work. Oh yes. I know that feeling. And it's worse if you're your own boss and you're like, oh, I can just laze around for a bit longer. I don't know, I can't remember what I've showed you last time, but of course this is my bedroom. It goes to the kitchen here. We now have, you can go downstairs from the kitchen. For a long time. And then there's a cavern here with lava. So I actually found I think that's the crevasse, right? I don't know. Crevice? Ooh. Or it's a cavern. Anyway, it's lovely and it's a lot of lava. And I haven't explored that yet at all. So I'll do that sometime. Don't know if I'll do that today. Still see what what I'll do today. I still haven't made up my mind. So that's the kitchen, obviously here, kitchen area. This is like the oh no, that's back to the bedroom. That's the wrong door. Oh yeah, here you can recognize this is like, I don't know if that's the living room area. It has like a little hand-through window, and this is like where all the money is, i.e. 5 gold ingots, which is all I have. And then we still have this downstairs area, right? But I built another access to get there faster. You can just go down here, and you will arrive in my new tree farm, which has 4 trees. And this is where the stairway comes down. I just used it that way nowadays. It's just faster. So this is my new tree farm, and as you can see, it works. And this is my new wood storage, which looks different because of the texture pack, of course. I kind of like it. This is the what is this? Clarity, I think. Clarity, yeah, it's quite nice. Oh, while we're here, I thought I should turn on some music, maybe. Get back to, just haven't listened to the Minecraft music in a long time. I do like it. C228, something, German guy made the music. I can see it as a time sync. Yeah, it is. Gives me Wolfenstein 3D flashbacks. Yeah, that is just the texture pack, though. It's kind of like relatively high resolution, for Minecraft textures, but it's still blocky, so. They can look creepy. I'm using the old Han Solo skin, by the way, and they have new skins out. And I can show you. They have like the Star Wars thing, and they have these high resolution faces, and I do not like them at all. They look very, very. I mean, that's pretty cool. But they're just uncanny valley. Just look at that. I'm not a fan of that. So Han Solo looks really creepy. Just look at their face. So no, I'm sticking with the old Han Solo. Looks much better. Although the new one would probably fit this texture pack better, but I'm not seeing myself, so good. So I'm thinking I can build out here. I don't know what to do to it, so I'm just hanging around, playing something to relax. As you might have guessed. Ooh, I made that strong. Jesus Christ. Ooh-wee. I made that grog very, very strong. So what will I do next is kind of the question. I'm storing kind of the wood because, oh my god, my mouse is doing that again. Okay, I should probably... It's fixed when you reboot Windows, by the way, so it's some USB issue. Yeah, that's good. Lurking and you know, flicking over while work is exactly. I mean, this is I actually used to do that at work. Watch Minecraft streams at several workplaces actually. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I mean, it's been a long time. Of course, I've kind of always played Minecraft because I kind of started. I think it was the alpha. Started very early. Played it for a long time. Then took a break. Played it again, and then I haven't played it for a few years now. So I remember I can't do that with my mouse. Let me see what happens if I plug it in. Maybe that'll solve it. Wait, no. Okay, it's obviously some Windows issue. I'm just gonna try to ignore that. So yeah, I haven't played for a long time, and now a lot of stuff is new to me. Okay. Don't really want to reboot the computer now to fix that mouse issue. Don't know what that is. My Windows getting wonky. I really need this. This is really the time where Windows been running for too long and you need to reinstall it. Problem is I'm like working 24 hours a day, and if I'm not working, I'm doing this, and I don't really can't just take the time to reinstall Windows right now, even though it's pretty fast these days. But you know, the longest time is just setting up all the apps again and all that shit. And can't really do it right now. I was working till like 4 o'clock last night. The wife nearly killed me this morning. She didn't like that at all. Which that one is sorry. That one is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, but just yesterday just had to be. It had to be done. There was no other way, and I'm getting more and more work. So it's just everybody's like, "Oh, can you do this?" And I'm kind of like, kind of need the money. So I'm saying yes, and then I have to deal with doing it all. But I won't complain. There's lots of people who don't have any work right now, so I just got a new. Oh yeah, this I think so. This is the cavern I already had found last time. I haven't explored that either. I just got a new clutch and some belt work done on the van, and that obviously cost a lot of money again. So had to be done. Can't argue with that. Hope the music is like kind of nice in the background and not too loud. So what am I going to do? I kind of want a farm. I want to set up a farm. And I kind of want a mine. I want to set up a mine too. And usually I kind of build the mines so there's this access from my house. So I can go straight into the mine. But I also kind of want to... Oh god, there's another tree. I probably can not plant this tree and start fixing up this area pretty soon as well. Oh, and that was my axe. But I kind of want to build a Förderturm. I don't know what's the English word for that. You know, me being from the rural area and no, basically living here again. I kind of want to replicate that look. So I'm gonna have to pull up a dictionary here. Förderturm. A head frame, a shaft head frame. That's head frame. That's sometimes German. There's in rare occasions when German words are kind of nicer than English words, and head frame is kind of dumb. I think I prefer Förderturm. It's raining, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm on a peaceful server, so I don't mind going out at night. So I kind of want to put a window in here, and I kind of want access to the mine still from my home. So I think I'm gonna start digging from down there somewhere, and then at some point I'm just gonna dig up again, and then when I get outside, I will build a head frame there. Do I have to? That would be normally be built out of metal, right? So I would need a lot of metal, a lot of iron, but we can mine for that. So, you didn't know what the word was either. I had not expected that. I guess that's what the means. So where are we gonna start mining? I mean, we want to go low, right? We want to go to almost bedrock, so diamonds and shit. So I kind of want to extend like I want to put a farm in. I'm probably going to do that at the other end of this. Oh, where's my chest? Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to move, if I'm killing the tree up there, I need to move the chest with the tree supplies down. Probably should do that if I have enough space. Yeah, then I need at some point I need a ton of iron to build that head frame thing. Iron, and then make iron blocks, and then yeah, okay, that's come here, thank you. Pop, 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 and I can't pick that up. Okay. Well, I'll have to come back for you. Oh, that was the wrong button. Go downstairs very quickly. Right. Where do we put the tree supplies? I mean, it could be here, right? Yeah, that's good. I like that. The tree supplies. I kind of like this texture pack. As I said, I've never really been a big fan of texture packs. Because I always liked and I still do, I like the look of the vanilla game. But I think I just felt like I need to change the look a bit. I need something fresh. And since I just started playing again, I thought, why not? Why not do that? Of course, I'm doing some work here on all of this between streams, because sometimes I just don't feel like streaming, and I would just, Minecraft's very relaxing. I discovered how relaxing it is just to wind down from work. It's really cool for that. And I sometimes, you know, play it when I'm around the house as well. Now that I have a Switch, and it's actually one of the reasons it's actually the reason why I started playing again, because obviously it's available on the Switch, and I wanted to try it on the Switch, and then I got suckered into it again, and then I played it a bit with Katie. That was cool. She really doesn't like to play it on the Switch, so so I played it on the Switch and gave her my computer. And yeah, it's okay on the Switch. I think it works. I never really liked Minecraft, you know, with touchscreens. It's really not my thing. Hello Centurio, how are you doing? I'm not self-hosting. This is the Bedrock edition. I'm just using Realms because obviously I started playing on the Switch, and you know, I wanted to play on the PC so that it would be compatible, and that you know, when Katie and me play together, we can just damn it, we can play together. And so no, so I didn't self-host the server. I just have a Realms, a Bedrock edition Realms server, which is kind of handy. You can have 10 players on it at the same time. So if at some point I want to stream with other people, that works, as long as they use the Bedrock edition. Of course, you can't join from Linux, and that's the downside. But it was just easier in the moment. And the only thing I like about Minecraft, Java Minecraft, is that it runs on Linux. Of course, and you can host your own server. That's awesome. But I'm not a fan of Java. And I can remember it was a pain to host that server yourself. Well, the Bedrock edition has crossplay. Yeah, so there's crossplay between the Java edition, of course, which you can also run on the Mac, I guess. And you can run on Windows. But all the console versions and the mobile version are all the Bedrock edition, so they all have crossplay. So you don't currently, so you have crossplay between. It's really weird. You have old school accounts. I also have an old school account. Maybe two. I bought this game several times. But so it's weird. So you can do kind of crossplay between Linux and Windows on Java, but then Windows and consoles only on Bedrock edition. It's a bit fragmented. Now you want to set up a server. Yeah, it's kind of gets you back into it, right? I understand that feeling. I mean, these days, you can set one up, but I try to minimize running servers these days. So it's actually one of the it doesn't work. It's one of the big reasons I switched to Netlify for my web hosting stuff, because I just didn't want to bother with having my own server anymore. I can do it. It's just more work, and these days my time is worth more. So I just I err on the side of just paying somebody to run it for me. That's just usually cheaper. Okay, so the cavern is here. I thought I want to branch off to my mine from this room, but so the cavern goes down here. Ooh, shit. And it's kind of flanks the room. Okay, so it goes like this. So maybe I should go down here for my mine. Indy, how are you doing? Wow, this is getting a lot of people here. I love it. How are you doing? I'm perfectly well. I'm sitting here playing Minecraft to relax a bit. from having worked a lot recently, and also Katie just wanted own time, just like stupid TV watch time. I think she's watching Discovery right now, which, my God, dialogues are even worse when they're dubbed into German. My God, this is bad. It is bad. This reminds me, I need to get that Star Trek podcast going at some point. So much to do, so little time. I need more hours in the day. I know I'm not the first one to say this, but I need it very much. It reminds me of Momo. So there's this German children's story. Looks dark, tortured up. Yeah, no, it's good. It's a peaceful server, so yeah. But yeah, I want you want to see what's going on, right? Does Katie speak English? Yes, of course. She speaks English very well. We went to Australia together. She does a lot of obviously learned it in school like me. She didn't go like on an exchange program in school, but she does a lot of she's a scientist, so she writes a lot in English. Pretty much all the papers she publishes are in English, and obviously you try to work internationally with other scientists. So yeah, she does speak English. She traditionally always had problems back in the day understanding like native speakers. But before we went to Australia, I forced her for about a year to watch. So as soon as we knew we were going, I started forcing her to watch all TV series in English, and that helped a lot. Helped me a lot too. I'm still not used to the texture pack, so I didn't recognize that was gravel. Okay, can we fill this up with like bullshit? Yeah. Still a bit hard for me to tell cobblestone and to see what's cobblestone, what's gravel. Yeah, peaceful. I like my service that way. I play this to just relax, to just hang out and build shit. Like the challenge for me is like this is like virtual Lego for me, right? The challenge for me is to is that also a gravel block? I don't like that. We're going down, so we might as well put it in here. Challenge for me is to just build things. Oh, she's moving around. I've got the door open because we're expecting a package, and I didn't want her to have to go to the door. So you might hear Katie wandering around. Oh, you're an affiliate now. Awesome. Congratulations. That's very cool. Yes, of course I followed you. I mean, should have probably subscribed. I feel bad I didn't do that. Wait, something's going on. I'll be back in a second. I need to see if the package has arrived. We'll be back in a sec. Hello guys, sorry I'm back. That was wow. That was somebody who absolutely couldn't find where he was supposed to go. Well, it's just all new here, where the flat is. All the buildings are new, all the roads are new, so nobody like these poor bastards who have to deliver packages have no idea where they have to go. Sounds like lava. I hear lava. Right. Sorry about that. That was I had to actually go out. I had to leave the house to find that guy. What were we doing? We're digging down to a mine, right? Right. I don't know if you can actually. Can you see how deep you are in Bedrock Edition? Is that like F10? No, I don't. No, I don't think you can. Don't think you can. Well, it's kind of cheating anyway. Oh, why is that? Oh, I was wondering, like, how did I get the ceiling so high? But that's just because it was gravel, wasn't it? Ha, we got some follower love going on. Well, that sounds wrong. But hey, that's cool. Yes. This reminds me, still have to listen to your podcast, Indy. Sorry, it's been too much going on. With this crazy law being passed in Germany, I completely threw all my plans for a curveball. Is this sounds like that salesperson. Is he actually one of them spawned in my kitchen? I had to kill him. He was in my kitchen, trampling on my appliances. Nowadays I dig straight down with ladders. Yeah, that's a thing. You can do that. Guess I'm old school. I kind of like that. Although, digging straight down with ladder would be like an actual mine, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll do that when I build the... What was that thing called again in the head frame? God, this villager is annoying. Okay, well... Oh, now we hit the... Maybe that's... Is that the outside? I think I should actually go exploring that a bit. Ooh, that sounds like... That sounded suspiciously like a zombie. Oh, this is exciting. Lots of shit down here. Lava, okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm wondering if it's some underground water. If I'll actually find the place. Yeah, there's some light. Is that the outside? No, it's lava. So I was wondering if I'm gonna find the place where my door is. Man, there's lots of stuff down here. Kinda don't... I can't get back in there again. That's annoying. I mean, I could just mine that block, of course. Still. Always have torches in a bucket of water. I need to make a bucket. That reminds me, I need to make a bucket. I kind of don't want to explore this right now, to be honest. I was just seeing if there's some caverns on the surface. I want to see if it was either that or like my previous cavern entrances, but I kind of don't want to. I think we're well below the outside now. Right. So what are we going to do here? Temporary crafting table, I think. And then gonna build us some. No, we need wood door. We need a door and some wood Yeah, well, F3 doesn't tell me height because this is not the Java edition. So, yeah. So we want to close this up. Oh, no, wrong. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr. That's iron. Okay, wow. Where did I get that much iron from? Can't remember. Exactly, I'm gonna close this up here. Dangerous cavern. Dangerous cavern ahead. What ideas am I giving you? Yes, I need a sign. I need to build a sign. That's what I need to build. Hello? Okay. I'm stubble. I'm making sounds with my stubble on the pop shield. That is interesting. Okay. You go away. We want a sign that says danger. Cavern ahead. This is that's the standard sign now for this kind of situation. I've decided. Right-ho. Gravel, no. 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 Pissed off trader. Right, we kind of need steps as well. Do I still have those? Stone slabs. Still have a few of those. So let's see how far we get here. Okay, I think I've once again not calculated that I kind of need can't do steps like that. Shit. Okay. We need to start at the bottom then. Okay. No. That was the wrong way. Man, I'm messing this up, aren't I? Okay. Let's. Oh, now the music's gone again. Okay. Right. Because of my mouse situation, I think I need to do that. I need to put that here, and then I can go. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I would say. Oh. Well, I'm surely making a mess out of this for some reason. Completely messing this up. I'm organized. Just use fencing. German neat and tidy. Yeah, kind of, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's, you could also call it OCD, I guess. But yes, it is, it's the, wait, what am I doing here? It's the stereotypical German thing. Except, like, for some reason today I'm completely, like, fucking up these steps and everything. Actually, at this point we can do letters at some point because this is just not working. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is, okay, so we need a full step here, and a half step here, right? And then half step here. Oh, this is still earth, so we're probably still relatively high up. I always, like, I confused myself in this situation because I built my my place into a mountain, so it's actually higher than it seems. Oh no, there's coal. No, I'll have to go mine that. So I'm always thinking I'm already underground or like deeper underground than I am. Half German, eh? Yeah, well, you know. There are lots of those of you over there, aren't there? A lot of people ran away from Germany in the late 1800s. I think a lot of religious stuff as well. If I remember my history right, you know, because obviously there was... What's going on with me today? There was a lot of, you know, I don't know, parts of Germany were always like Protestant, and then other parts were Catholic, and there was a lot of beef going on. Like a lot of people left because of that, and then later on a lot of people left because of the economy. Yeah, whereas the Irish all left because of the food shortages, right? That's the prevailing wisdom. I don't know what I did. So to fuck the stairway up so bad. But hey, we don't have to live with this. What are we gonna do? Shit, I don't have any. Do we need a crafting table to make ladders? I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's make some ladders. And dig in there. And they left to avoid war. They were conscripted into the army of the North for the Civil War. Oh well, it's time to fight. Amazing. So 1850s. Okay, what war would that have been? Napoleonic War was over. But yeah, interesting. That's how it goes. Let's go to a new continent. Because there are no wars there. Fuck Europe. Oh look, they're having a war. Okay, so now, obviously because I'm German, and health and safety is paramount. We need to, especially these days. My God, everything has to be safe. So no, we're doing that. Right. Prussia. Yeah, okay, that was... it would have been 18... Yeah, probably more 80, but probably there was war and then they left. Man, these trees are growing like hell. Okay, so now we have... Now for some reason we're going down ladder here. And then we just have another entrance to the cave. This is all just cave entrances. So why don't we just pretend this whole thing, this whole situation here was by design? And we're gonna go with the initial suggestion there of just... Ooh, ouch. Oh, do I still have ladder? No, I don't have ladders. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. Well, I still have wood to build some ladders? That's the question. God, I'm carrying too much as well. Over encumbered. Why can't I make sticks? Because I don't have enough. The fuck? Okay. Well. Christ. Let's just pretend this folly never happened either. Right. Somehow my... God. Go away. Thank you. No. My God. I haven't slept enough, I think. I think I'm paying the toll for not having slept enough. Okay, so let's just go back up there. And make some ladders. I mean, and what I need is an axe. I need an axe. Where's the iron? Oh, I got some iron. We can smelt that, and then there's some iron lying around there as well. Yeah, so sorry guys, I'm a bit discombobulated today. You'll have to deal with that. That's just the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Do I still have some other iron? No. Oh, I've got signs and letters. Nice. So put the door there. Okay. Why did? Oh, because there wasn't any cobble left. Is that cobble? Yeah. So okay. Right. There's also stone. Do I have cobble? Cobblestone. Here we go. And put some iron on the burner and make myself. What do I need? An axe. I need an axe. I need an axe. Oh, I already have an axe. I'm an idiot. Okay, now I have more axes. Let's go chop down some wood. Go chop some wood. My god, that's a 3.5. Wow. That actually has a lot of wood. Is there more wood in this tree? It kind of looks like. There's still wood blocks hiding in here somewhere. Come out, you bastards. My god, that's a big tree. So, a mighty specimen. A mighty specimen. But no more wood, apparently. Interesting. Could have sworn that would have yielded more wood, but okay. Oh, wrong button. Chop them down too. Yeah, so I kind of have the feeling they wanted to switch to the Bedrock edition, which is written in Objective-C, I think, right? I think it's Objective-C. So which is kind of weird. So even the Java version for mobiles, for Android, well, for the iPhones, obviously, of Objective-C, but even for Android, it's Objective-C, which is a bit weird. But and I think a lot of people still love the Java version. Okay, there's some Linux people, but I don't think Mojang cares so much about them. I think it's more about servers. And for some reason, I don't know if you can you have your own service for Bedrock? Oh shit, for your Bedrock edition, for the Bedrock edition. I always thought I might switch more money with the Bedrock edition. Switch to that. So yeah, I don't know there. But I think they've at least temporarily given that up. And there's actually some feature disparity between the versions, which is annoying. Is that in the middle? Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of some of that wood, not all of it, because we do want more wood. What? Thank you. Oh, I think I need to... Yeah, we kind of need to extend this... Our storage space here. I feel. Oh, you don't have it, so more money to Minecraft. Yeah, that is also a reason, isn't it? Like I've bought this game like must be 6 times now. But then I've spent, played so much hours. And it's not like it's that expensive. Oh, speaking of games, money and everything. Yeah, and I made a second axe. That was really smart of me. Elite Dangerous is free today. They're on the Epic Store. So if you don't mind the Epic Store, which if you do, I completely understand. But they are free now. I think it's at least for today, maybe even tomorrow. And so I got that, so I now have a 3rd Elite Dangerous account. So that's helpful. Why are apples growing on oak trees, by the way? I've never understood this phenomenon. Don't tempt me. Well, it's free. I mean, I have that store just for free games. Yeah, me pretty much. Well, there's 2 or 3 games that works, like Outer Worlds and stuff that I really wanted. That I think I got it for Outer Worlds, but yeah, pretty much they're making some money on me, but not massive amounts of money. Okay, so right, we want wood. That's the first thing we want. Then we want some sticks. Well, and we need some iron pickaxes. Right. And ladders. We need ladders. West sticks. Why can't I make sticks? There's sticks. Okay, so the texture pack messing with me. There'll probably be more of that. Oh, great. I think that's the cobble chest that's already full. That is pretty much getting there. Okay, diorite. Gravel. Okay. Oh, if we have this stone thing going, we could just have another furnace and make more of the so what is that? Stone bricks? Is that what's coming out of that? I hope. There's no life in my room for space trucking. No, you make smooth stone and then you make bricks out of the smooth stone, right? Stone bricks. Oh no, you just make that out of stone. Okay. Then we don't really need to burn this shit, I think. Smooth stone. There's room in anybody's life for space trucking. That's what I think. That's my strong belief. Okay, I think I need more chests. Make a chest. Because I'm running out of space. Okay. That's a funky song. Okay, we have that much stone. Oh, wait, isn't that... Do we have another chest for this kind of building material? Is that one? Okay. I'm carrying around too much different things. That's kind of the problem. Okay, also I need another barrel. Where was the barrel? Where was the barrel? How'd you make the barrel again? Cauldron? What does it look like in this texture pack? That's the big question. EV Nova from forever ago on Mac with Space Tracking 101, or if you go back to WWIV World War 4 BBS software, there was text-based space tracking. Yes, but of course, for me, the original space tracking will always be the original Elite from 84, I think. Why can't I make a barrel? Do I need 8? No. I need more wood, right? Probably. Need more the wood, more of the wood. Let's do it. Yeah, I know there's a cavern nearby thing, crevasse. We know that. You don't have, like, you know, be a bit contextual, game, please. This is just annoying. Okay, more wood. Is that enough wood? Probably not. Probably need more wood. Can never have too much wood. I forgot how relaxing this was. I don't know why I stopped playing Minecraft. Really no reason. There's no reason to ever stop playing Minecraft. I think we stopped playing on some server or something, and then I didn't. But still. It's not really a good reason. Okay. I need the balal. Wait, the chest? The balal. How do you... Oh, you need iron for... I have iron. How do you make a barrel? Bookshelf? Jukebox? Barrel. Sticks. Okay. I don't want to, you know, the rings on a barrel are not made out of wood, game, but okay. Maybe that's how they make barrels in Sweden. Maybe that's a thing. Okay, now can I build a barrel? I have sticks. I have wood. What is the issue? What is the issue? What is the issue now? Where's the barrel? Oh my god, what's... Oh, you need wood slabs. I'm an idiot. Of course. Well, that actually makes somewhat sense. Okay, so now I can build a barrel. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. Right. In the kitchen. Oh yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Centurio. I could have looked in the chat. You know, although that actually, it's like a mailbox. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I could have, like a professional streamer. Okay, what are we doing? Are we like putting... Is that going to be... That be here, right? So like the apples are... Okay. Well, there's an apple barrel upstairs. So I just like the idea of apple barrels. It's so delightfully quaint and old school. So what we actually wanted to do was make ladders. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. I probably need more ladders. You can never have enough ladders. I need some torches as well. Need more sticks. Sticks. Sticky sticks. Sticks. Right. Ladders. Torches. You can never have enough torches. Right. Okay. Here we go. Weiter im Text. As we say in German. Continue the script. Oh, vines. A vine tree. Lovely. Yep, Star Wars Minecraft. I showed that earlier. Wait, we can do that again. Just look at it. It's so uncanny valley. I mean, I like the locations. I mean, here there's Mos Eisley. It's great. But look at how uncanny valley. Look at Han. Look at him. This is just no. So I'm using old school Han from the old Star Wars pack. I mean, since Disney took over Star Wars, they're just licensing the shit out of it, aren't they? Okay, now they're licensing everything. It's kind of like Games Workshop with video games, where they can. Huh? What? Oh, what am I? Oh, it's Scrabble. Oh shit. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, that Scrabble's it's not a good idea. Man, you can tell why I kind of knew this, but this is why I'm not working right now, because can you imagine the kind of prose I'd be writing? Come on, go. Yes, thank you. If this is how I'm playing Minecraft, my brain's all over the place. Well, if Star Wars Legos sell, Minecraft seems like the logical step, I guess. Yeah, totally. Also, Star Wars Lego is a huge success. And also Minecraft Lego. But I think Star Wars Lego is much more. And they're mostly selling as far as I can discern, people are mostly buying it because of the minifigures, right? I mean, that's a big selling point. That's a big draw. It's iron ore. Man, this texture pack is... need to get used to that. The light will go here. Okay. Yeah, but they're just licensing everything. I mean, George Lucas already, when he owned Star Wars, I mean that was kind of thing, that was where he made all the money. That was the genius, keeping all the licensing rights. But they already licensed a lot. But like Disney is just next level. They're just, what you want Star Wars? Okay, is it a sex toy? No. Okay, yeah. Are you paying us millions? Yes. Okay. Whatever. We don't care. Just give us the money. Oh, although I'm pretty sure that we'll have Star Wars sex toys at some point, like lightsaber dildos. I mean, it's natural. It has to happen. Cooperation with Pornhub. I would like to know how deep we are, actually. but I think we can just. I think I'm gonna go do the slope again. I like that better, but I think we can just do it until we hit bedrock, right? That would be the thing to do. Just this time I have to do it right. Perfectly natural, indeed. What's wrong with that? I use the space bar when on a ladder. What does that do? It's something, probably a trick I knew once upon a time. Oh, you can just hold the space bar and it works? Wow. That is that's good. Handy trick. You learned something today. I don't know if I ever knew this. This is just going up, right? Going down. Okay. I just have to make sure this is how I want it to go. Okay, so this just goes down like this. Then, of course, this goes to the cavern. Okay, yeah. Def Godspeed dressed as Princess Leia if using a lightsaber sex toy, or maybe R2D2. Well, yeah, Princess Leia, that would be kinky. I like that, especially if it's the which probably isn't politically correct anymore, but I don't think I can do anything about it because it's canon. It needs to be like the Jabba, the kinky princess outfit. I always like that. That's always a favorite of mine. So now I will do this like a pro, I feel. I will put the steps in as I go. Ha. Why do I have polished andesite slabs? Like, wait. Oh, these were for the kitchen, right? I don't really want that. That's okay. On Java, the spacebar keeps you on the ladder while mining straight down. No falling. Well, maybe I've used that back in the day. I can't fucking remember. It's been too long. And I've drank too many beers since then. Okay, now I need, what do I need? No, we want like normal stone slabs. What do they look like? Like that. Yeah. I'm German. As was pointed out, this needs to be fucking neat. Otherwise, we might not. It's not worth doing if it's not like completely neat. It's not even worth starting. Okay. I kind of feel like I should be singing the Steigerlied while I do this. Glück auf, Glück auf. Whoa. Is this bedrock? Oh, we've reached bedrock. I was singing the Steigerlied and we reached bedrock. Glück auf, der Steiger kommt und hat sein helles Lichtwalder und hat sein helles Lichtwalder. Glück auf, Glück auf. German mining song. This is part of my heritage here from the rural area. So we've reached bedrock. So what's it? Is bedrock actually 0? Why not actual stairs? Wait. Would you believe me if I say that I've forgotten that actual stairs exist? even though I have a menu in the building thing where it shows them to me probably. The sad piano music is kind of applicable right now. Because I am an idiot. Yeah, so 0 to 4. So we need like, because we want to be at kind of 11, right? So we need to be a bit higher, like, you know what I mean. So why did I make all these stairs? For no reason at all. So this is like, let's presume that's 1, and then this is 2, and this is like level 3. What? What are you doing? Oh, there's a sniper. I usually run at 5. Yeah, so let's go a bit higher, right? Like, maybe about there. It's close enough for jazz. Oh, why am I doing that? I don't know. I like to fill in stuff, as you might have noticed. I'm German and OCD. It's a jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere, and no one seems to care, but I do. It's amazing. Man, I should probably... I wonder if Monk is on streaming services somewhere. Oops. I should watch Monk again. Speaking of... oh god, this is annoying. Speaking of streaming services, I've just paid the shipment fees for my Expanse Rosie replica Kickstarter thing. So yeah, it'd be amazing if I get that like it's at some point in December when the new season starts, like for the new season. That would just be amazing. I did notice the OCD sometimes. I do. It's full of lava, but diamonds. Yeah, this is obviously also full of lava. I mean, I kind of like these to be 3 high. I know it's dumb, but it's another OCD thing. I mean, this OCD crap is, as far as I can tell, pretty much any nerd has at least like mild OCD in some respects. So I'm gonna have to change this. Oh, can I actually do that? Wait. Okay, this is probably gonna... oh, you... Why are you telling me I'm not showing you the game anymore? Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I want to switch the camera back to this because I'm taking out of the game and it always freaks out when I do that. We need to change the stream. I mean, late night Minecraft's okay. Let's put that in the notification. But I want the stream title now to be Glück auf. Because we're mining. Glück auf, Glück auf. Der Steiger kommt und hat sein helles Licht voll daran und hat sein helles Licht voll daran. Glück auf, Glück auf. Here you go. Now we can see the game. What do you mean we do? Were you seeing the game? Am I dumb? Is it? Oh, great. Hello. Hello, game. So as you can see, it's just a realm. This was our the server we played on with friends during the lockdown. It's called Coronaria. I came up with that. Ah, yes, right. This. Sorry about that. I was just. I'm not. I'm operating at 40% brain capacity or something today. It's just. It's yesterday at work has taken it out of me, I think. Warning: brain operating at 40% capacity. Oh, there's another cavern? The fuck's going on? You can't just like mine, and there's earth here. Okay. You can't just mine in this place. There's just like it's just caverns everywhere. It's a bit distracting, I must say. It's all good. That's good. That's as it should be. But this is not a cavern. Is a cavern? Is this like something I dug out? What is going on? How does game? How game do? How work game? How work game? I don't like filling in stuff with gravel. This is another weird OCD thing. I'm already compromising and filling. I've been doing that ever since I played this on the server. I'm filling in with other kinds of stone. That's already like a hefty compromise for me. Why is there so much earth here? Earth and gravel. What? Lava? Okay, now we found a cavern now, right? Yeah, that's first. God. Oh yes, I should get a bucket. Didn't somebody tell me to get lava and then you can power your... Go to the stairs and go in straight and left, right, front. What? What? Don't confuse me even more. This is more than my brain can handle right now. Wait. See, I'm getting lost in my own place. Earth and gravel can be combined. And then? What happens when you do that? Okay, might as well. Oh, forgot the coal. The direction without... Ah, okay. What happens when you combine earth and gravel? Well, I could try, right? No grass, dirt? Wait, what? How do you... Oh, you mean, like put one on top of the other? Is that... Are we talking about that? I thought you meant like it's a crafting recipe. Nope. Stone bricks. Where's the oh, that's stone. Okay, that's okay. What did I actually want to do? Sorry, I need to bucket. I want a bucket. I need a bucket. Oh no, not that. I want a bucket. It's on my bucket list. Grass will not grow on the mix. Oh, you do craft it. How do you craft it? Earth, dirt, and is that it? Is that like a Java edition thing? Because I can't redo that. Maybe it's a Java edition thing. This is what's so annoying about there being like version disparities. Where did I put that? Yeah, here. Okay. I want to put these samplings in there because I really don't want to be carrying those around. Okay. Bucket. I wanted to go back down. So where is my where is my mine? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Maybe make an axe. Ooh. But I mean, I could also just look this up on the internet, to be honest. But that that wouldn't be the discovery. West. Coarse dirt. Huh. Dude, that is cool. I had no idea. I mean, I kind of like grass on my, but if I ever, that is a cool German like OCD trick. That's great. I wonder how long that was in the game. Maybe it was in the game when I last played it. I didn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't put that past myself. I mean, how do you learn all these things? You kind of need to be on the forums all day, or trolling the wikis, the wiki. Sorry. I mean, it's not like I worked that much or I slept that little, but I feel like I'm slowly going insane here. I don't know what it is. I had to think there for a second. So how does it work now? You put how do you put the lava in the furnace? I've been told this works. Okay, I'll look this up on the internet this time. My God, it's 5 degrees outside. That is cold. It's probably the coldest night of the year so far. And lava furnace. Minecraft. Other people Googled this before. Smelting. Smelting and blah, 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 blah. However, smelting utilizes furnaces, blood for... Okay. This is way... Okay, I need fuel. Lava bucket. Burning times in seconds. So it's not unlimited. It's just very long. If a lava bucket is used as fuel, an empty bucket remains in. Oh, okay. So I'll have to put. Yeah. Of course. So I'll have to put. Get it. So you just don't put it in and it burns forever. You'll actually have to put the lava bucket in and then something on top. Uses up lava, cooks tons. Yeah, okay. Get that. I get you there. We're gonna put this here. Okay. Well, we now have a lava bucket, so that's good. Yeah, I've been cooking cobblestone. I've just been using coal. Let's get another lava bucket while we're at it. Yeah, I've been doing. I've been cooking cobblestone for years because, man, I don't like the look of cobblestone. These cave entrance must completely be connected. I feel. Right. Because we're gonna have to close this up afterwards. Also, I feel like whenever I see lava, it's like, I have a bucket now, I should make some obsidian. Man, that was the thing. I think on the LO server, I built something out of... I don't know, I think I built a huge structure out of obsidian. And we weren't going creative mode, so I spent hours just making obsidian. That is still like etched in my mind as a thing I did. Okay, lava buckets. Here we go. Isn't that lovely? Oh. Flint. That's a weird, but I guess that's what flint. Yeah, it's a more realistic look of flint, right? Yeah, stone is. I mean, in this texture pack, actually cobblestone is. I can stomach it, but like the original cobblestone texture, it also looks good as like one block, but a wall just. Oh. By the way, I love this. The way they made this, so good. It's looks good. It's good. So let's just pave that over with andesite and andesite. Then will that... Wait, there's nothing below that, right? So the coal block will fall into the lava. We don't want that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh. Of course it's fucking gravel. Oh, okay. More cavern I had, I guess. Oh god. I can see this already. Like, I'm so brain farted today. I will flood everything with lava. Just be aware. Yeah, I mean, I could pour water over it, but, you know. Oh, okay. In some respects, that would be too easy. You can also just do that. You know, just pave it in. Just imagine this in real life, like you're running a mine shaft and you dig into lava. That is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I can see the fucking crevasse. Or whatever, I guess. This is like lava town. I could do like this cool, what was that in Dragon Age where you have the you know, when the dwarves have these dead underground roads and they just have lava on the side? I think I'll just build something like that. Is this gonna flood? Oh yeah, well, it burnt it. Oh no, why? Okay, so, wrong button. Oh, that's a lot of gravel. There's shit going on upstairs, I feel. Okay. Oh, that might be that will fall into lava. I want it. Ah, I think that. Just getting rid of the gravel. It's not. Could be worse. Okay, so was there lava under this? Is already no. I think I filled that in. Isn't there lava on the other side as well? The gravel just fill that in. Kind of want this look now. This Dragon Age look. Pouring gravel. Well, I did. By accident. I kind of did like that look. I'm a bit sad now the lava is gone. We still want that. Also not happy with all this earth. So let's fill all this in as well. Make this look properly. I mean, it's the lava caverns Dragon Age thing is cool. I mean, it's warm, it's heating, it's illumination at the same time. What are they called? The deep roads, right? Yeah, they're called the deep roads. That's what we're building here. The deep roads. The deep roads. It's the dwarves. They've dug too deep, as always. Right. It's interesting that it's higher lava level there than here. Right. Let's see if I can can mine that coal before it falls into the... Oh, well. That coal too. Interesting. Come on. Oh, can't reach it. Well, it does look like I will have to fill that in temporarily. Tons of coal here. Man. This is like a coal vein. Oh. You can log into the Epic Games Store with your Google account, so I get 1 free copy of Elite for each Gmail account I have. What? Like, really? That is actually, you know, I mean, Elite is one of these games where it's actually handy to have multiple accounts. That is not a bad hack. That is not a bad hack. So we have to kind of like build... Oh, I ran out of whatever shitty stone I was using. Do we still have like... Okay. We can use stone. It's a bit of a waste, but... What are we actually collecting? Is it iron? Is it gold? Oh yeah, it's gold. Gold! We're rich! We've struck gold! Yes! Right. No! Okay. What am I doing? Wasn't there more? Did that fall into the lava? Oh no, it's up there. Fucking gravel. Really don't like gravel. Ah! Look! Look where we are. I recognize this. This is our other entrance. Okay. Wait. What emailing? What? Upload movies to YouTube offline? That sounds... How do you... What? Offline? How do you upload something offline? That just, like, confused me. Don't confuse me today. Okay, so we can kind of build, like, an access to our own... like deep road down here. Here. Right, except I don't know where. Okay, is it here? Yeah. I think it is, so yeah. So we can go. Oh, that's perfect actually. Check that out. What? Right. Let's be crazy here. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Oh. Okay. Put. Yeah, that sounds like something. Interesting. I mean, I was already impressed by the by by just sign up with a lot of YouTube accounts and get a lot of copies of Elite. Oh no, I have 3 accounts now. I don't know. Kind of don't need more. I bought a second one at some point because I have the one where I get lifetime free updates for kickstarting it, of course. And then I was on an expedition and I kind of wanted a second account to be in the bubble. So now I can have an expedition account, a bubble account, and a Colonia account, I guess. Of course, they're giving these accounts away because, you know, they also made oh, that's not. Oh. They made Horizons. What was the expansion? They made Horizons free because the Space Lag expansion is coming next year, of course, and they want people to buy that, which is, I think, I kind of like how this looks. Oh, but I'm gonna have to destroy it because that's cool. Yeah, that's kind of the gambit, isn't it? To get everybody on the new, pay for the new thing. The space lags, because presumably you will want to have the space lags. I mean, that's the whole premise they sold Star Citizen on, so it should work. I think Frontier's onto something there. I think they're probably just thinking, hey, Star Citizen made so much money with that promise, it will work for us too. Oh wow, all the fucking gravel. All the fucking gravel. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this shit up. Oh, there's redstone. Not that I need that. Oh shit. But I kind of do want it now. But I also don't want to get rid of the lava because that's kind of my kind of feature. Okay. It might be just falling into the... That's okay. Don't really need the redstone. This is kind of my it's kind of a water feature, except it's lava. Nice updates to WoW every year. Yeah, that's kind of... Although, you know, WoW is a very different user group, right? They're very, very, very hardcore fans. I mean, Elite fans are hardcore fans, but that's an even more hardcore group, I feel. But yeah, they kind of need a way to keep it profitable. You know, I mean, it was their most profitable game. I think it still is. Okay. So what we need now here is kind of like, so we can jump over here and then we can explore the cavern. I like that. And here we can just go down. And we're on the deep roads. What's a villager doing now? We will kind of... Okay. I'm kind of a fan of segregating the access to caverns, even though I'm on peaceful. I mean, we might change the server at some point. And I guess we'll do the same thing here then as well. Do I still have wood? No, I turned it on to slabs. Okay. Let's get some wood. Man, it's not even 11 and I feel like it's 3 o'clock at night. Christ. I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old to pull all-nighters. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Uh-huh. Okay. No, we kinda don't want that. You're 45? Well, I'm 37, so it's not... The difference there is negligible. Negligible. I can't talk anymore either. This is not gonna work. Let's build like this. I like mine entrances to be wood. It's a bit of a stereotypical thing, but kind of do like it. Let's do it like that. Didn't I have I had some doors upstairs, didn't I? The problem with Minecraft is it's so relaxing. When you're tired, it's like actually putting you to sleep. Especially on a peaceful server, you're just like, birch doors. Do I have some? Oh yeah, still wooden doors. Let's put the fucking redstone here. We don't need that. We don't need all this coal. Sorry. I think flint will go there too. Yeah, I know I have a lava bucket, but somehow I'm just like... Should probably use the lava bucket. I mean, why the hell did I get it? Come on! There you go. More gold ingots. Anything I can get rid of? Might use the signs. The doors were actually, that's what we came here for, right? I have these things where I tend to forget what I'm actually doing. I think it's Alzheimer's kicking in. Speaking of old age, pretty sure it's the Alzheimer's. But you know, you gotta look on the bright side. I'm drinking enough. I think I'll beat the Alzheimer's with liver disease. So it's all good. Okay. When I find this guy, I want to kill him just for being so annoying. Okay, this is our mine, right? So. German miner's greeting. Means good luck. Yeah, I call it old timers. I like it. That's amazing. I mean, if you came up with that, that is fair play to you. That is great. Old timers. I don't know. If I get that, I don't know where I would have gotten genes from. I don't know. Don't think my dad's family was particularly susceptible to it, and my grandma's like 99, so, and she's smart as a, I don't know. There's something I should say at this point, but smart as a. There's some saying I'm not remembering. Oh no! Oh, the lot! No! No! Sorry, channeling Obama there for a second. No! No. This is the lasting damage. No agenda jingles, beauty. No. Okay. Now we need like kind of the bridge over lava. It's like a bridge over troubled waters. I am slowly going insane. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Fucking gravel. I mean, I'm just missing like a few hours of sleep, and I feel like that Battlestar Galactica episode, like 36 hours, where they can't sleep. That's a great episode, by the way. Okay. What we'll do is we'll put another stone here, and then. But we need to be 3 high. It's gonna unleash the gravel. Unleash the gravel. Most of my people live to an old age, but my 63-year-old brother has Parkinson's. Well, let's hope. I mean, it sounds bad, but he already has it, so you know, let's hope it stayed on his side. So you getting it too, right? I don't know how, like, why can't I put a block there? Like, in the lab. Why doesn't that work? It's a stone. Yeah, okay. Must have been a server glitch. How manageable is Parkinson's? Depends on how bad it is, right? I must say I'm completely not versed in that. I don't know enough about that. I like this look of this. I like the look of the deep roads here. The deep roads. It's really good. Okay. It's a genetic mix. Ask your wife. Well, you know, she did some what do you call it? You know, if you're a biologist and you specialize on genetics, so genetics, I guess, right? So she did some genetics, but back in university, but not her area of specialization. But there's a fuck ton of gravel here. Michael J. Fox says all the money and it's still winning. Yeah, but you know, I was thinking of him specifically. Because when he got it, I mean, okay, it's the press, right? It's my colleagues in the press, they're idiots, but you know, generally like the wisdom was, okay, that's him done. And yeah, he did stop acting, but he did come back, and he, you know. But obviously you don't know what like kind of his life is like outside of public appearances, so I don't know. It's actually my wife would probably know more about Parkinson's because it's a neuron disease, right? It's like degenerating neurons. No, I mean it's no guarantee of any other sibling. Oh, okay. Yeah. But then, you know, with genetic, you know, you never know, right? It's like how dominant and how recitative is it, and you know who has what, and yeah, it's complicated. Oh yeah, so yeah. Well, my wife actually, that's her area of expertise, neurons. When we were in Bonn, there's some coal left up there. Need to get that. She actually did research on neurons in the brain. So like, you know, classical neuron research. And now her specialty is neurons in the heart. And this is something that is, I mean, obviously we know, known for ages that there's neurons in the heart. It's what controls your heartbeat. Whoa, nearly died on a peaceful server. Okay. Was this where it was? Where was it? Fucking gravel, dude. I hate gravel. Right? Which half of each parent's genes? Well, you get... Yeah. And then also, is the gene recitative or is it dominant? Is also the question. You know, it's relatively new. So they thought for a long time that neurons that were in your heart were just part of the autonomic nervous system. So generally, you have two types of neurons: the ones in your brain, and then the ones connected. You know, the rest. You know, muscle control and whatever. And if they're not connected to the brain, you know, they're part of your autonomous nervous system. And they thought the ones in your heart were just, you know, connected to your spine or whatever. But, you know, there's been, so I think this is like stuff they figured out in the last 20, 30 years. They figured out that the neurons in your heart actually, they're kind of like a little brain. Katie often calls it the brain in your heart. And they do stuff. And cardiologists are interested in this mostly because if you get AFib, for example, so Katie's research is mostly on AFib related. If you get AFib, what happens is, you know, muscles in your heart do things that they're not supposed to do. So that, like, they regulate your heartbeat wrong. And obviously they are controlled by neurons. And let's hope you never get it. Put it that way. So you know, obviously your heart's controlled by neurons, and sometimes you know, something happens and the neurons in your heart and the muscles, they do things they're not supposed to do, and they regulate your heartbeat wrong. And what they do is, you know, they put a catheter in your heart. So usually they make a very small incision in your thigh, and then, you know, take I think it's a vein. You know, is it an artery? I don't know. But they basically stick a wire with, you know, this little camera and whatever thing, sensor thing up to your heart. And that also has like, you can do it with electroshock or heat or cold, and they will figure out which muscles are causing your heart, like on the, you know, on that area of your heart to beat wrong, and then they will kill that. Yeah, exactly, in your thigh. And the interesting thing is that they, for a long time, as far as I understand it, you know, when you kill those muscle cells, you also kill like the neurons attached to it. And for a long time they thought if you kill the neurons, that would be a good thing, because obviously they're controlling the muscles. But apparently it turns out they grow back. You know, you never really, as an adult, you don't generate new neurons. What happens is they just branch out. But what they can do in your heart, or in all other areas of your body, I guess, which, you know, sometimes when you have an injury, and they call it nerves growing back, right? The nerves that the nerves that aren't dead, the neurons will grow bigger, will grow tendrils and connect to other stuff and kind of overcompensate, or you know, compensate for the neurons that aren't there. And you really don't want that with AFib, because the idea is that if they overcompensate, then you get AFib again, which explains why they have a catheter procedure. You know, you have AFib and then they have a catheter procedure, and then it's all good. and in like a few months or a few years or whatever it comes back. So my my grandma actually has, she doesn't have AFib, she has, okay, let's look this up. Let's see. Vorflimmern. Oh, it's actually, is it AFib? Oh, so she does have AFib, but I think it's a mild version. And so they had to catheter. Actually, they didn't catheter her because she's 99. But you know, if you're younger, even like with milder versions, there's like they kind of electroshock you, and that, you know, they put you under and then they shock that, and sometimes that helps as well. But like for her, it's been coming back, and they're just gonna redo that procedure now, because, you know, because she's 99, you really don't want to catheter her. I mean, the catheter thing isn't the problem, but you know, you need like you know, putting you to sleep, whatever that's called, the doctor that does that, narcosis or whatever. You know, that's iffy. That's already hard to do with the when they just shock you with my grandma, so that's bad enough. Because you kind of, yeah, it's so much gravel, isn't it? This is like fucking gravel. What is this? This is like Gravel Nation. This is just like lava in gravel. Like I was thinking, like I wanted to dig some of this out, but you know, it's just a ton of gravel is gonna come down. So I'm gonna leave it. I kind of like this bit here, the deep roads part, and I'm just gonna go digging in that direction now. I hope we're kind of on the right level. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I mean, there's a lot of lava, so that's a good sign. Look, there's some redstone. There's a lot of earth on this. Like, I don't remember there being so much earth this deep down. So either it's this server, the spawn, or it's just they changed that. Because obviously it's been ages since I last played. It's waiting to bury you. 99 is a bad time to get a cut or any medical procedure. Actually, that's not specifically true. She's very fit generally, so I mean, obviously, yes, you have to be careful. But like, she was in a hospital again, and they were doing her blood work, and the doctors were like, "Damn, I'm like 40, and you've got better blood work than me." Granny's great. I love her very much. She's the best person in the world. She's so lovely. I mean, she's like, so she's from Pomerania, and you know, when they're in World War II, they had to flee from the Russians, and she's like fled literally through the snow while being pregnant, and like she doesn't hold a grudge on anyone. Maybe a little bit. Let's fill up stuff with gravel. We've got so much of it. Maybe, yeah, she's. If you mention the Russians, sometimes she's a bit like the Russians really weren't nice. I mean, they had, you know, not that she says that. I mean, I say that from a historical perspective, they had a reason, an obvious reason, but you know, they weren't doing, like, she tells a story how they would, like, you know, before they left, they would line up the village, and then get all the men away, and then line up all the okay, I can't fill that up with gravel, but I can't leave that free either because that's just gonna annoy me. They would just line everybody up. Well, the women and children, and then they would, you know, throw hand grenades at their feet and like run away. But obviously, they were duds. But still, anyone who made it through World War II, yeah, I wouldn't want to flee the Russians in 2020. Dude, I don't think it was better in whenever that was 38 or No, it was no. It must have been in the 40, 42 or something like that. I don't know. But you know, they had a reason. They had a good reason to be pissed. We went over there, and you know, we didn't just, you know, we went like Napoleon on them, except it wasn't like Napoleonic times anymore, right? So we just not only tried to conquer them, we like killed lots of people and raped and pillaged and shit. Like, but obviously my grandma didn't know that. Also, my intense trend comes in. I'm talking World War II. Well, you know, that's me. I don't actually find that. This lived history for me. You know, this is what I've thought about for a long time. You know, you study history as a German, and that kind of stuff comes up. It's a bit intense. My granddad always he survived World War II, but he was never the same. He was actually in Stalingrad, and he was fucked afterwards. Like, I can remember him a little bit as a kid. He was really nice to me, but I think, yeah, war is hell. Oh, you study history. That's good. That's good. We need to support that. That's, I think less and less people know anything about history. So, yeah. So my granddad, a good. Yeah, World War II is fascinating. I mean, this is I did most of my history classes in university on World War II. No, I don't see it as a bitter pill. I'm also different than most Germans, especially like my parents' generation. For them, it is very bitter, especially my mom, who had fight with my dad, granddad, and stuff like that. For me, it's just. I mean, I'm not one of these Germans who think we should. I don't think we're responsible, right? I'm like 2 generations removed. I'm not responsible for this. I think we are in a. I do think like one of my I had a very old school history prof in Bonn when I was studying in Bonn. Hildebrand, he's actually very well known. Because he was in the historian fight they had in Germany about, you know, equating the Nazis and Stalin's regime. But he always used to impress on us. There's a special responsibility that I think that Germans have. Is there any more gravel here? Just interspersing this, because I think we do have I don't feel responsible. But I do think we have a special responsibility in that, you know, we should always remind people of this past, right? We should never forget it. Hold down shift. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember this now. But it's not bitter for me. It's just, you know, I feel, you know, emotionally, I'm detached from it. But I definitely take it seriously. That's the thing. I think we have a responsibility to take this kind of thing seriously, and because I take it seriously all the time, I also make jokes about it a lot, because I feel when your general attitude is to take something really seriously, and that's like your baseline, you can also make jokes about it, and I think you need to. There are like a lot of Germans who are like, we can't make jokes about this. No, I mean, you can make jokes about everything, and it's also been a long time ago. And if you take stuff just too seriously, then it just ends up you achieve the opposite you want to achieve. Oh yeah, those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it, and I think we're in a good way to do that. I mean, you know, that law that passed in Germany yesterday. I'm not one of these people who thinks it's like the start of dictatorship. It obviously is not. It's, you know, the people have been comparing to the Nazi law, you know, seizure of power thing. That's obviously bullshit. But I do detect a dangerous misunderstanding about basic civil rights. That's my biggest problem. Like I do see people, I talk to people like on social media and in real life, and they don't understand what basic constitutional rights are and how they work. Like, you know, with the pandemic going on, a lot of people say, well, you know, it's okay to have basic rights, civil rights, but, you know, if you're hurting somebody, or if there's a chance of you hurting somebody, you know, these rights do not apply. And what they don't understand is that basic constitutional rights always apply. That's the point. Also, they don't understand how they apply. Like, it actually took me a long time to understand this. I think I never really understood this in university, because I also obviously didn't do, you know, I didn't study to become a lawyer, but in the US, people are blaming people today for slavery, rewrite the history. And yeah, you do that as well. I mean, you gotta go. I gotta say one thing. You have a penchant for rewriting history in the US. I'm certainly not an expert on the Civil War, but, you know, it feels to me, there's lava. It feels to me that some of this stuff, you know, that there was a lot of rewriting of history following the Civil War, and now about the Civil War, and also about World War II. I mean, I'm always amazed and kind of amused, because it's such a stereotypical thing when Americans are of the impression that, you know, they basically won World War II, when if you look into it, I mean, the Russians would have won World War II. It would have took them like 4 more years, 10 more years. It would have cost a lot more lives. So I'm not discounting what the US did, but certainly the Russians would have won it alone. I mean, they were not about to stop. You know, for Stalin, World War II was a do or die thing. It's a survival situation, and certainly Stalin, like Hitler, had no qualms of like sacrificing anybody. I mean, they would have never stopped, and they would have just won. I mean, it's just it's actually an interesting thing. I always often wonder how much this still applies, like in warfare, because in World War II, that was like the Russians were clearly like this point where you saw that they just won stuff with willpower, with manpower, right? They would have won World War II just with sheer manpower and not caring about feeding people into the meat grinder. Yeah. Yes, tough stuff going on here. Playing Minecraft, talking about history. People don't get civil rights. There's also no personal responsibility. Yeah, we were talking about that on the. You were talking about this on the Discord, right? For the private citizen, winter wins all the wars. Yeah, especially the Russian winter, right? I mean, that's just such. I mean, like this tells you one thing: if you want to become a dictator and you know, a great warlord or whatever, fucking just read your history books, right? I mean, to just, oh my god, I think we need to divert a bit here. I think I'm gonna divert this to the left, because I do like this river of lava. Don't want to disturb this. It's quite nice. You think they would have figured out the meat grinder in World War I? Yeah, but the World War I was different. There certainly was a meat grinder, but it was like because warfare wasn't as technologically advanced. You could actually, like, World War I has a lot of like stalemates in it, and you could actually completely like fight somebody to a stalemate, which, yeah, you know, in certain. This does look like the deep roads. I think I'm just gonna keep going in that direction. in certain situations, special situations, you had that in World War One. You know, Stalingrad is a big example, but generally it was not. You know, they had modern weapons. You know, they had better artillery. They had tanks. They had more tactics, airplanes. You just had the ability to break these stalemates, and one side would after the other. But still, the Russians showed that even with that being true, you know, you're just having a lot of people and being relentless. You know, you just wear the enemy down. It doesn't matter if Germany was more advanced in certain areas. It's just like, you know, you just wear them down. You know, you just, doesn't matter that they build better tanks. You just keep the pressure up and, you know, take their resources away and take away the ability to build those better tanks, and you're gonna win at some point. I mean, there's a great example. So one of my actually, if you're into history, this is great. So this is something I found, I don't know, a year or two ago. So the tank battle of Kursk, right? It's a very famous, very famous tank battle where apparently the Russians just completely obliterated like the German army. That was like the known historical fact, and this is also good to understand historical science, where people think it's set in stone, and you know they figured this out about World War II and it's never going to change. And then this, like, I think it's a British historian did this analysis of he basically found the biggest tank battle ever, and he found, and you know, the Russians apparently won like by a huge margin. And then he found this in an archive. He found these Luftwaffe aerial photographs that were taken just after the battle. And you were a tanker in an M1A1. Wow, that's cool, man. You probably know that. You know, I'm looking at the Sabat tank here right now. So it is fascinating. So he found like this Luftwaffe aerial photographs, and that historians never had looked. I think they were from the Russian archives when they declassified them, and he did like analysis using Google Maps, you know, the satellite imagery, and of the area where the tank battle of Kursk was, which is still there. I mean, this is like just on the side of some highway in like rural. Is it Ukraine? Yeah, in the middle of nowhere somewhere, and it's like the ditch is still there. And he did all this analysis, and he basically analyzed that. He basically turns around the whole understanding we have of that event, where he's like, there weren't as many tanks involved as people think, and like the Russians nearly lost, which is really like they did like a complete meat grinder thing. So in the traditional understanding, it was like this thing where the Russians just had tanks and tanks rolled down the hill, and the Germans they just, you know, with sheer manpower wiped them out. But if he analyzed these photos, which were taken like days later, and you can see like burned out wrecks, and he analyzes everything, and he's like, this is where they tried to cross like this ditch, and there was like a little bridge, and then the Germans, obviously from the pictures, like the Germans like destroyed hundreds of tanks. It's fascinating. I can't really do it justice because it's been a long time since I read it, but definitely look that up. Like the Kursk tank battle news. I mean, there's like he did like a paper. He's like some British historian. It's amazing. It's really good. It's like a good example of how like diamonds are forever. Are those diamonds? I think they are, right? I'm guessing this texture pack. Diamonds are forever. They're meant to please you. Damn, I can't do the lyrics anymore. And I can't do Shirley Bassey. But yeah. Oh. Do I actually have carrying? Yeah. So metal pickaxe. Iron pickaxe works, right? It's. I mean, I'm on a peaceful. I don't really need diamonds, but you know, it still makes you happy. It's still like one of the goals in the game, and that sound is pretty amazing. Bring, 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 bring. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Oh, there's some redstone there. Got that too. And bats. Apparently there are bats. So I think what we're gonna do now. So actually, yeah. I'm gonna put the diamonds away in my chest, of course, and then I think I'm gonna dig straight up from here. That's the point where I'm gonna set up that. What was that called again? Headgear? Do we have a fishing factory? Well, you can make an axe out of it. Yeah, or a pickaxe. That's a good point. I think you mean a Minecraft? No, I don't have any. Because I'm on peaceful. I don't really have any food except apples. But I plan to make a farm, and I plan to develop this. This humble little abode here. Didn't we also smelt some gold? Yes. Man. I should just get just to piss off people if they ever play on my server. I should just collect gold and then make gold blocks and then make a big like golden Trump sign somewhere. Just to piss them off. Fish factory gets you enchantments for your mining gear. Really? Got the enchantments. That's pretty much, I think, when the enchantments came in. A block of redstone. That looks sexy. Make like a red bedroom out of that. When the enchantments came in, that was pretty much the time when I stopped playing originally, I think. It kind of doesn't ring a bell. I need more iron is what I need. Okay, let's go dig up from there. Fish factories. Christ. Is this like nope, wrong. Where the mine's here. It's like a Saltuna cannery in the Outer Worlds. Actually, I didn't have to dig far here to get diamonds. Pretty cool. Diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Oh god, I hate digging up. This is so tedious with the ladders and everything. Do I have ladders? No. Probably should have made some ladders if I want to dig up. No. Oh. Okay. Some coal there. Nice. I think I want to still dig up there, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Seeing as I'm going slowly insane here. 2.5 hours streaming. Nice. I thought I was gonna do just do a quick stream. Well, okay. To be fair, I answered the door for about half an hour. Because of the confused. We got like one of these No, you probably don't have that over there. It's like a startup. I think they're German, but you probably have similar things called HelloFresh. They give you like some recipes and then the stuff you need to cook it in a box. And it's very hipster. Well, it's not so much hipster. It's like, I don't know, millennial, I guess. Yeah, it's handy sometimes. Like when you have shitloads of stuff to do, you basically, it's not so much, it's like, oh, I want to go down there. You save the time shopping and, having, and the most convenient thing is don't have to think about what to cook. And that sometimes is really handy. Oh, you have HelloFresh. Isn't that a German company? Is that over in the end? I'll have to look this up now. I'll be really it'll be I think, I don't know, I do listen to Dan Carlin's Hardcore History, so I probably have probably have to listen to it again because I can't remember. Let me just look up where HelloFresh is from, because it's gonna be a major blow to my self-esteem if it's not. No, it won't be, but it'll be funny because I was never aware of this. God, it's a German company. HelloFresh SE, based in Berlin. It is the largest meal kit provider in the United States. Holy shit! Yeah, it sounds like a California thing. It sounds like it's developed for, but this means a German company, a German startup, actually managed to get some leeway in the US. It's founded in 2011. That's a long time ago. For a company. Oh, they're even IPO'd in 2017. Oh, I just got an achievement because I've been playing for 100 days. And power furnace with lava. Oh no! Microsoft's catching up to achievements. Great. Diamonds. I'm getting all the achievements now. They were initially founded by Rocket Internet, startup studio company. They first started delivering meal kits to paying customers in 2012 and expanded to the Netherlands, UK, US, and Australia the same year. Wow. Okay, that's some serious good going. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal for a German startup. I think it's unprecedented. German startups are we don't have startups. We're too conservative for this shit. It's pretty cool. Yeah, don't congratulate me. I'm not who gives a damn? I was just interested, as a tech journalist, and it would have been I would have been oh, you really misremembered something if they weren't German. But yeah, I mean, it's the best thing in the world. It's probably causing environment problems. It's more expensive than you would do it yourself, and but it's just it saves you time, and in some situations, time is. Right now, time is a commodity for me. You could be saying, well, if you wouldn't be playing Minecraft, then you could just go shopping. But I'm playing Minecraft, it's worth it for me. Definitely. So how do you... Okay, it's sticks. So I need sticks. Sticks for ladders. Makes sense. Probably also need... Make wood out of that. It's good for Germany. I'm not sure it's directly good for Germany, but it's a thing. It's a thing we did. We did a thing for once. That's good. We can do other things than building cars. It's cool. It's pretty cool. It just amazes me that they especially in California, that they managed to go go and have success in California. It's cool. Because you'd think the idea is not there must be other companies who've tried this. This is not the most original idea. But well, sometimes that's the ideas that work. The thing with HelloFresh is, pro tip, no plastics, people will plastic shame you. Well, it's they pretty much use no plastics at all. Like they start at first they had a bit, but like it's probably California influence, California laws they had to comply with. Now it's just like everything's made out of paper, which I don't think is better for the environment per se. But you know, I get it's virtue signaling or whatever you need to. People will plastic shame you. I completely understand. So the pro tip, if you cook any HelloFresh meals, is just have spices. To quote Shepherd Book from Firefly, a man can live from here to Judgment Day if he has enough. Can live on packaged food from here to Judgment Day if he has enough spices. That is, first of all, very true. And very applicable to HelloFresh, which they do have spices. But, I mean, they're German, right? So I don't know how... Yeah, it's some CA company didn't rip off the idea. Maybe they, I don't know, patented this or something. Who knows? They have a good name as well. Like HelloFresh, that's a surprisingly good name for a German company. I mean, surprisingly international, you know, works in the US kind of name. Normally a German company like that would be called Hallo Fresh. Your virtue is no plastics. Well, I can't say that. I built too many Kobe models for that to be true. Like I have a slight suspicion that plastic is actually, if you do it correctly, it's probably recyclable. Is that a word? Pretty well. I think most companies are just probably not doing it because obviously they're saving money. But I do feel like the whole, you know, paper. I mean, now you can't even discuss it anymore because it's a coronavirus thing, right? You can't use plastic because plastic for some reason is evil and you have to throw everything away, which can't be better for the environment, but okay. But paper is always made from trees, and there's always this thing where like, yeah, it's made from trees, but like it's renewable. But yeah, it's renewable, but you're still expanding energy in, you know. It's like in Germany we have this amazingly dumb thing where like these wood-fired pellet ovens, heating, to heat your house with furnaces or whatever, are like subsidized by the government because they are very supposedly good for the environment. You're like, no. I mean, yes, they grow back, and presumably the trees they use for the wood like pulls carbon out of the air, but then you're burning the wood, which releases the carbon. So, and then this whole carbon neutrality thing cracks me up. Anyway, it's just so dumb. It's just like, yeah, you're neutral, like you're planting a tree. You're still putting carbon in the atmosphere. Why can't I fucking ladders are annoying me? Come on. Probably should use the axe, right? I mean, I can... How did I stand on top of that before? Okay, so, okay. Sorry, I'm just spazzing out here a bit, trying to light my, my little... Ladders block lava and what? Did they still do that? Was that originally a bug? Did they just stuck with that? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Guess you can't put a ladder down when you're standing on it. No, that was also ran out of. Wow, I need a lot of ladders here. Ran out of the fuckers. Okay, I wonder how high do I have to go to reach the sky, to the sky. There's evil shit around. It's trying to tell us something. Can I just build ladders like this? No, I don't. I need like the crafting table, right? Okay. Well, let's erect the temporary crafting table. I think you missed the joke. Ladders block lava and water. Well, in Java. Yeah, I think I did miss the joke. What was the joke? Tell me the joke. I haven't slept much. Get it? I am out of it. Completely out of it. It's enough work for my brain just, play this game and talk at the same time. It's a minor miracle that I even managed to do that. About the cooking. In heaven, the English entertain the... Oh, that thing. Yeah, I know that. The Italians cook and the Germans administer. In hell, the English cook, the Germans entertain, and the Italians administer. That is... I mean, the administration thing's true. The Germans like to misalign... not misalign. To make fun of the English cuisine. And I don't understand why. Because, to be honest, German cuisine is pretty basic. And it's actually relatively close to the English one. And, I mean, the English... a Sunday roast, right? We have that in German. That's like... That's very... Pretty much the same in both cuisines. Yeah, no, I always liked English cooking. It's like it's home style and basic and whatnot, but to be honest, like okay, if we're talking European based here, right? We're not talking like Asian cuisine or like Mexican or whatever. Let's talk like European continent. Then you can't beat the French and the Italians. You can't. I personally prefer the Italian cuisine, but French cuisine, the actual cuisine where the word comes from, is great as well. I think we are close to the surface here. Maybe. Which would be fitting because I kinda... Oh. Another cavern, right? Okay. Okay. Does this lead to the... Do we have a door in here? Is this the outside? It's just dark. Okay. Wow. So cool. I'm gonna get lost here. Need to go back. Yeah, I mean, beer and sausage is great, but, the English do great beer, in my opinion. Some Germans would disagree. But I love a good ale. You can't get a good ale outside of the UK. You can come close, but the real deal... I don't know. I kind of like we're having an excess here. Okay. Let's sort this out too. But now I'm OCD. Now I need wood. Oh, God. Of course I need wood. Okay, let's go get some wood. Beer and sausages. Good combination. As well. I mean, especially currywurst. Oh my God! I need to eat more currywurst. I'm in the land of currywurst again. I definitely need to do that. So if I go up here, is there like a shorter way? Oh, we need more wood here too. I don't like the way this looks. This does not look professional. Oh, that's that way. Well, it's not so much. It's not that much shorter. Reinheitsgebot. Oh, I have an X. Why did I? Am I a Reinheitsgebot about my beer? I don't see it religiously, I guess. I like the variety. I think so. In Germany, the funny thing is that, you know, the big breweries. Well, so in Germany, if you want to make a beer and sell it commercially, you want to call it beer, you have to adhere to the Reinheitsgebot, which, in case people don't know, means you can only use hops, barley, and malt and water to make your beer. And this creates a market for smaller microbreweries, right? Who can use other stuff, and then they call things something ale or something, you know. And the big breweries do it now too, but I like variety. I like both. I think the law is kind of silly. It's more like branding that we still have that law. Malt is barley. Yeah. Well, what is it? Barley, hops, Hefe, yeast, of course. So in German we have this saying: Hopfen und Malz, Gott erhalts. Hops and malt, God keep it safe or something. Yeah. So I like the variety. And it's funny, you know, if we were talking about history, you know why the Reinheitsgebot exists. Because we don't really know. It's history. It's been a long time ago. But the prevailing scientific consensus is that when I can't remember which emperor it was, like an emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, a German emperor, decided to put hops into beer. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, God, did I make that many doors? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, got a lot of doors now. Wasn't paying attention. So the idea was that the science back in the day, to keep down bread prices. No, actually, so what I've learned is that the science back in the day was that hops, it's an herb, right? And it was used to calm, and people said, understood it to have a calming influence, and they put it in the beer so people wouldn't get rowdy. That was the idea, and they made it law, so that everybody would just adhere to that. At least that's what I heard, but it doesn't. Of course, it doesn't have to be true. Because when was that, like 1200 something? I don't know. Medieval history is not my strong suit. No. Keep out wheat. Well, it doesn't. It's just a bitter hops, isn't it? And it also beer. Oh, you mean because it's barley and not wheat? 15, 16, I don't know. You have to look up. There's two Reinheitsgebot. So there's the oh God, I'm probably remembering this wrong, but there's the Empire-wide one, and then there's, I think, the Bavarians had their own. I think 15, 16 is the Empire-wide one, but I think the Bavarians had one earlier. but could also be wrong about no, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Bavaria's 15, 16? Okay. Well, the Bali thing is just, I don't know. Wasn't that... I think that barley was just used more back in the day. Especially to make beer. I think they traditionally used barley to make beer and wheat to make bread. But I could be wrong on that as well. I don't know. We'd have to do some research. Which I'm not doing right now. What am I trying to dig here? Why isn't that working? Oh. But I saw the sky there, but what kind of block is this? Why does it take so long to mine? Why did I see the sky there for a second? Now it's gone. Weird. Oh. Did I just make some ladders? Did we run out of ladders again? Oh, God. Right. Okay, I think I will need to I'll finish this offline. I don't know. I don't think I'll get. It still seems to be way off, and I need to feel like I need to go to bed. Nice mine door. Yeah, it needs to be. All this needs to be tidy. I'm kind of happy with this part though. Here, I love this deep road style lava kind of thing here. Yeah, I think it turned out quite well. This looks pretty cool. Except that block hanging in the sky, we need to fix that. Can't have that. I don't like blocks hanging in the sky. It offends my scientific sensibilities. Seeing the sky is called a glitch. Yeah, that's like the voting systems, right? It's a glitch. Burp. Nice. Okay, I just want to go upstairs before I quit and see the sky once more. Actually, when I walk upstairs here now. See here, I didn't use actual. This I actually managed to do that stairway, but I don't use stairways either. So, because I'm an idiot, I have to start using stairways. I want to put something here because this is not my tree growing area anymore. Maybe put in a wooden gantry or something, 2 levels. We'll see. Oh, see, I need to go to bed. Holy shit. Okay. Indy, you dropped off. I was just saying I'm gonna stop streaming. I've been going for like 3 hours now already, and I'm completely tired. I can't talk anymore. Just wanted to go. I tried to dig from that mine straight up, and I didn't reach the sky yet. So I'll probably do that offline and then show you the result another time. I still love this cliff face. I just had to have my home in there. The spawn is actually there. And yeah. That is the sky. And that's a sheep. You look actually like a sheep in that texture pack. I like it. It's good. Okay. That's it for me for Minecraft tonight. Thanks for watching. Mount Fatmoist put a big face. I was gonna say I'm gonna save some just to piss people off if I ever have visitors on my server. I was gonna save gold blocks and put a big Trump sign somewhere. Say golden Trump sign. What level of Patreon support gets me onto your server? Just an idea for you. That is not a bad idea. I mean, the Patreon would be less. I'd have to move it to be less private citizen specific. But actually, that is something I will remember. It's a good idea. And if I ever do that, remind me. You get on there for free for having the idea. Right? That's the deal. I hope you have a nice evening, guys, and or morning or whatever, and happy procrastinating. And I'm off to bed now. I need to see if somebody's online. I wanted to not forget to rate people, so that's important. So well, for that I would need to be able to use the browser correctly. So Halifa's online. So Halifa once again playing Assassin's Creed. So we're gonna do that. Oh god, now I can't. I need to go to my stream, right? My channel. I can't do these things. I am too dumb to do this kind. Raid channel. It's a big button right there. So let's go raid Khalifa again. So if you want to hang in there, have somebody else really like Khalifa. 5 p.m. in Texas. Well, you know. What's the Texas greeting? Like what would I say? Is there something like Texas specific they say? You know? I don't know. So you stay tuned. If you want some Khalifa's fun. She has a more German accent than me, which is always great. Although she's in Denmark. Night y'all. Y'all. Yeah, it's something with y'all. So let's hop over to her. Which maybe work. Yeah. Okay. See you guys. Thanks for watching.